You know, I'm still blown away at how great the Dragoon armor looks in that opening. And then we cut to in-game, and it's a weird frilly dress. I don't think I'm ever going to get over that. So, yeah, hey, welcome back to the Streamies, everybody. We're back with more Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. So, last time we saved Raubon. We discovered there's another primal in the sky, a big fucking dream sky whale. So I'm not even sure how we're gonna fight that, but we'll see, I guess. And yeah. Yeah. We'll see how long this stream goes today. I'm fucking tired. And I guess it's better to be tired today than tired tomorrow when we're gonna be starting Tunic, so we'll see what we can get done today, and then, yeah. We'll see if we can at least get a dungeon or a trial done. Because I figured we were gonna get one at this point, but we haven't found one. Not one! Yeah, I can imagine. Don't worry, you can stop when you, feel like you can't take it anymore. It's okay. Alright. Oh, we're doing this whole fucking rigmarole again. Alright. Jesus Christ. There we go. FF14 likes to select everything that isn't a human player. Ew. Where's my money? Where's my money? Oh, there's my money. Give me my money. No money. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. There you go, you little shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm at work. Yeah. Sag. That's okay. To siege or not to siege. So, last time we saved Raubon, and I guess we learned that the princess is still alive, so we're trying to figure out how we're gonna go save her, I guess. The princess, the queen, the sultanate, the sultana, that's what the word was. She's still alive, so we've got to figure out how we're gonna go save her. So I imagine a dungeon is probably gonna come up. And then maybe a trial? We fucking discovered that there's a flying whale in the sky that we're gonna have to deal with at some point, but yeah, no, that's a different day's problem. That's future our problem. Or it's fucking Vesper Bay! God damn it! You know, I found out that there's maps that I can buy to increase my mount speed. But they cost fucking hunting points. I think I'm probably going to invest in this area, because we come here a lot. It's fucking terrible. I hate this place so much. Yep. Because essentially what it's going to do is just increase my mount speed for this area. Which will help a lot. Yep, but if you use your motorbike, you have the maps buff without the maps. Is that true for the shitty little chocobo bike I have, or is that just the FF7 bike? Because, let's see here. Mount speed. Yes, both. Oh, that's good to know. That's not actually that fast then. That's sad. Cause yeah. Oh, so you know what? That makes sense. When we were testing the bike speed against Torgal, I was like, oh, they're the same speed. It's because mist limits the speed. But everywhere else, we can upgrade the speed of our mounts. So I'm gonna have to do that off screen. Oh my god, that's a fat Moogle. Oh my god. And I'm suddenly seeing a bunch of areas I have never heard of before. The Ruby Sea? Thavnar? Cursed. Oh, Mordona, I know. Labyrinthos? Alright. Alright, Elf, how are we saving the princess? How are we doing it? Alright, Elf. Alphino was distracted by a call in his link pearl. Huh. I wonder why those are there. Yeah, I wonder why those are there. I'd like some voice acting, please. Tataru. Yes, General Raban is now in safe hands. It's all future expansion stuff. It's just available now. I'm sure if you were to come on with your car, you could literally drive me to a bunch of new areas before I should even be there. What? Another assault? Very well. We shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Some maybe. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Oh boy. You gonna fight some dragons? I'm ready for that! Got my Dragoon armor and my Dragoon lance, and I took my fucking Dragoon helmet off because the fucking cutscenes kept taking it off, so fuck it, I guess. I guess we're just not allowed to have cool helmets anymore in this day and age. What does it all come to at this point? What the fuck is, what is this? No! No! I don't like it. Where are we going? Ishgard, right. Alright, then we're teleporting to the last vigil. This place seems pretty safe. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Ban short. I mean, he's long gone. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Harchefant was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside. So, you'd better head in. Alright. I'd like to use the door instead of having to talk to this fucking guy every time. Jeeves. And his sons. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. Alacrity? Alright. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Thubane, Master Leveluer, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observatorium's bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. I'm really interested to see if Estinian shows up, considering in my Dragoon quests, I keep bringing it up, in my Dragoon quests, he turned evil and ran away. So it's gonna be really weird when he just shows up. He's like, yeah, no, I'm fine right now. We got bigger issues. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the Horde descends upon Ishgard. Once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Sogeth? I would stay and fight. We cannot stay here. Huh. I am a Dragoon. I am built for fighting dragons. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Does Tataru really have a say in this? She's not the one doing the fighting. She's an important member of our cause, I guess. She does all the paperwork, which, God forbid, I'm gonna do. She is a member. Yeah. God forbid I have to do that paperwork.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
So, last time we also found out that Raban's son, whatever his name was, is voiced by Shulk now. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get Rex and third guy in here. I don't remember the third guy's name. Just a bunch of fucking British voice actors.
With certain notable exceptions.
I'm wondering if just there's a certain group.
You don't mean Iceheart?
A certain group of British voice actors out in the East. Yet it's just super cheap. And they keep getting dragged into these JRPGs because there's like thousands of lines of dialogue. Billions of lines of dialogue. So they're like, ah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
What about Estinian?
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
There's Estinian. Hey, wait a second! Hey, wait!
Estinian?
You're evil right now. What happened? Are we gonna, acknowledge that?
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
That used to be me, and then I grew 10 levels and got better armor. So, theoretically, I'm a cooler Estinian.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
But you're evil.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I, for one, would feel safer in the company
You
of the
will
Azure
never be
Dragoon.
cooler than a stim.
However,
A Stimian.
I should only turn to your lance
A
if my
Stimian?
words failed to
He's
find their mark.
FF14 Batman.
Is that clear?
But you hate Batman. But you hate Batman. Don't you put that kind of prestige on a Stinian's name?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Isart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed
Just because
otherwise.
he's a Dragoon doesn't make him the coolest guy ever, I say, as I'm now a cool Dragoon. Thinks he's gonna be cool like Kain from Final Fantasy IV. That's a cool Dragoon right there.
A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
But you're evil. But you're evil.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
We've chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike fire against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. A faker. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Thames Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the signs of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Alf, put some clothes on. You get frostbite out here. Is there an inn here? Is there an inn here? I don't know. There is at the Brune. There might be. Just give me a second, Zora. I'm taking a detour. I'm taking a detour. I need to make a point. Yeah, the bar. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. We are the bar! Who do I talk to about bar stuff? Innkeeper, alright. There's something I need to fucking point out here. The unending journey. Where is it? Lance request. Proof of might? No. I guess I don't get any of the Dragoon stuff until I finish it? Alright, well, I was gonna be like, hey, let's look at evil goddamn Estinian. No spoilers, yeah. I was gonna be like, hey, look at this cutscene of evil Estinian, but I guess not. I have to completely finish my Dragoon quests. This is bullshit. Because literally, I'm learning how to be a Dragoon from my mentor, and then Estinian shows up. He's like, ah! You bastard! You betrayed my old master! Or me, I can't remember. And then he decided to try to kill my mentor, and he used the power of the eye. And then I decided I was going to fight Estinian, and I beat Estinian, and he's like, fuck this, I'm going to give in to the dragon blood? Or the dragon eye? And then he disappeared. And now he's back and he's fine. Perfectly sane. He would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. Hey, guess what, motherfucker? Dragons!
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
Oh. He already knows. He's had some sort of
At once,
fever
my
dreams,
lord.
I guess. But I learned how to be a cool dragon in that dream. A cool dragoon. Found some armor on the side of the road.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Oh, you
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
Alphino and his fucking cool dragoon bros just hanging out on each side of him.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Yeah, we're gonna get that lady who fucks dragons, I guess, to stop the dragons.
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least.
Honestly, I think my brain is bleeding the Shiva fucking a dragon thing with Iceheart. So now it's just Iceheart is fucking dragons. I'm sure it's gonna come full circle.
Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
And liberty, you say? They offer liberty and democracy? Oh, that sounds pretty ideal.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses.
And death.
The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior
If it
of
helps
Light
bring
sallying forth
democracy,
together to
that
face
is
the
a
dread
glorious
war.
death. That's how fascism works, right? Everything for the
I must
city-state.
admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Yes. Helldiver's have got to him. He is lost. Oh man. Sweet, sweet liberty, baby. I want to shoot my guns. I want to watch bugs explode. And shoot some robots. Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack. Which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart. And then locate and parley with Nidhogg. Oh no. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Istinian, let us be about our task. Oh, good. Why is there fighting already? What is going on? Just don't pick a snowball. Just don't try to play anything other than... anything higher than hard mode. Why is there fighting already? Why are your fingers PS2?
Commotion. Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
That is not the voice I was expecting from this man.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come. In their
that a blue-eyed white
hundreds and
dragon?
thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Oh, good.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
Has the Pope ever been wrong?
We
No.
can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution.
This sounds like some liberty talk right here.
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
Did he just teleport in?
For the glory of King Thordan.
Or he's got a devil trigger. Alright. He hit L3 and R3 to accept the truth. The wind-up Alphino. Oh no! What have they done to my boy? Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. And I shall await you at St. Raynet's Forum. Tell your friends we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Sogeth, let us go back to Fortemps Manor. Despite, you know, what I keep saying, they sure do love sending me back and forth. It never ends. We have a goddamn codec. We can just call her. Oh wait, Tataru doesn't have it, I think. Otherwise, a lot of our problems would be solved pretty easily. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Sogeth and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, all right? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Oh yeah, that was the whole thing. They're dead! Don't worry about them. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. Is Alphino getting new clothes? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Fucking Alf, get your pants off. Get those pants off! Alright, yeah, Alf has new clothing. By the 12, it fits perfectly. The quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Turns out Tataru's just, you know... Finally, he has a full pants. Finally, I'll be able to tell the difference between him and his sister. Why would they wear the same exact clothing? Turns out Tataru's just a huge alcoholic. And she uses the rumors thing as an excuse to drink all day. The hell's Estinian? Oh, is he still back at the thing? Oh, he's not. Poke it with my stick. Poke it with my stick. Like a cool dragoon. Really wish I could still wear my goddamn Gyarados mask. Without cutscenes being like, nah, we need to see your face and your reactions to all this horrible news. I forgot to mention, but last time I was talking to you about looking cosplays for Curiosity, I found a site that has many FF cosplays. I imagine most of them are Alf and probably the Scions. Like probably Minfilia. And I mean many, including Final Fantasy XIV ones. And I saw many clothes version of any character, so I think I found my own spoiler. Oh boy. See, I just got some minor spoilers from watching the other openings while I was recording them. There's many versions of Alf. Well, he's a pretty boy. He needs a lot of pretty clothes. People gotta dress up Alf. What are you gonna do? Not dress up the pretty elf boy? You've said your farewells, then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive query. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Ysail's, but only one LSA costume. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to cosplay, Well, no, her original costume was just Alf's costume, and then the costume she had after, I don't think anybody really wants to cosplay that. So it's probably just her current Endwalker costume. Ysail's movements. I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. The Korthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwall, was it? As the commander of the Falcon's Nest. It is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Okay, bye guys. Just phase out of existence. Alright, we're off to the Falcon's Nest. I spent 30-40 minutes the other day tracking ether currents, and it took a fucking while. Because a lot of them like to be on hills that are really hard to climb. I guess this is gonna be my life now, is just gathering goddamn ether currents. Redwall. Well, Master Thubane, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon, I know, of course. But I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Wait, I'm the Azure Dragoon! Who the fuck are you talking about? I'm the Blue Dragoon, he's the Black Dragoon! And then there's our pretty elf boy. Alphino Levelure, at your service. And you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission. You're crazy. So, gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come to the Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served with speaking directly to my men. Patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick up the remains of the heretics' refuge at Gorgagne Mills. It is possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Master Thubane knows well the place I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit the refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Sogoth, I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. Like, he should be called, like, the Midnight Dragoon, or, like, the Dark Dragoon, or the Black Dragoon. I am clearly Azure. Beautiful, beautiful blue. How dare he take my title that I totally didn't steal from him after beating his ass. That's how that works. I beat his ass, so now I'm the Azure Dragoon. Fuck him. Dragoon Code of Honor. Hiya. You're new. Wait a second. Wait a second. What are you? Aether. Oh, hey! Time for another long ride. I guess we get Aether Currents from this lady? Or from side missions? I thought it was story stuff. Alright, well, I'll have to do that off screen. I'll have to remember that, hey, these blue missions are probably Aether Currents. Very important. Some side quests have them, yeah, because, yeah, I gathered all the... Well, shit. No, I guess the green one. That's gonna be a green one there. Red ones are story content. I mean, if I'm being honest, the bike doesn't feel that fast. The Beholder? The Beholder? What the fuck is that? It's a chocobo with a weird face. Oh, it's actually just a big one of those. Oops. Just fucking... There we go. What's going on at the... What's going on over here? Alright, good luck. Have fun. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he's doing dandy down there. Got upland Mylodons and uptown Myrodons. It's gonna be really embarrassing when it turns out Lady Iceheart has literally just been sitting in the corner this whole time of this mansion. Are they gone? Did they leave? Master Thubain, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. To seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Sogeth. And by that you mean let me deal with them. They're already dead. Alf, what happened? Oh dear, that creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. Until my hand stops shaking, I fear I shall prove more a hindrance than any help. Pray go on. Fucking Alf has been shook. Alf hasn't killed a thing in his life. And that bear is the first thing. Oh. We're gonna kill Polar Bear and its sweet child. Alright. Battle Litany, go! Oh, it's dead. Oh, these poor polar bears. He's a talker, not a... He's a lover, not a fighter. Man, I feel bad. All I did was jump on them and they died. That's how strong cool dragoons are. Speak with the expedition leader. Oh, that's outside. Nobody expects a dragoon to do a cool jump. Oh, Stadian. Too bad I was the one here. Oh, you're so tall. Oh. Oh my. You're too late. I jumped on them. The beasts are slain then. My thanks, Master Thubain. We may return to our duties without fear of the mauling. Of a mauling. And then we got a tiny little Alphanon for them. To do with as we please. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is this not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of perusing their contents more closely. Intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Alright. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright, bye, everybody! Alright, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's Alisei. I was about to say, don't I have an Alphino already? No, it's Alisei. I also got a Thancred, a weird-looking Thancred with a cool eye patch. What happened, Thancred? Why are you so cool? Is this spoilers? Minion spoilers? It's got an eye patch and everything. To seal away the darkness. Justinian. Yeah, no, I guess I only have the one elf. Did you get the Thancred and Alisei? Probably on the market board. You cheater. You hacker! Yeah, probably on the market board. My ill-gotten gains. Well, let's go downstairs and read those love letters. I'm expecting some spicy gossip. It's just a picture of butts. Ooh. And then... where's the third one? Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Is it upstairs? Alright. I guess it's upstairs. Son of a bitch, I'll get it. Maybe the polar bear was... oh, the polar bear was reading it! He was in on it all along! He was probably the ringleader. Have you recovered much of the heretic's correspondence? Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Leveluer and Sir Estinian. We now have more than a dozen letters. Alright, get to reading. What have we here, then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgagan Mills heretics and their followers in the Afa Amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and other manners of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Direct hit, critical hit. Oh, that looks like a dungeon, alright. The Afa Amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot be swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreda succeeded in recreating the Afa beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily viable. But given that the heretics of Gorgagne Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within the Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Alright. Speak with Tristram. Tristramble. Tristramble over by... Alright. We're going to Falcon's Nest. This is way faster than traveling all the way over there. Oh, hey, look at this sweet motorcycle. Totally better and cooler than this one, right? Right? Mine's bigger, right? Mine's got girth. His is all about length. Garrison Knight. Yeah, he's probably fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where are we going? Am I jumping down? I guess I'm jumping down. Ah, you're fine. Quit whining. Am I jumping down more? Ah, you're fine. Holy shit. Why would they hide this all the way down here? Ah, the guests of House Fortemps, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. Yes, that's me! It's me! I'm the Azure Dragoon, not him! He's the faker! I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. That blue Dragoon again, of all places. Assuming the Afa beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Oh, so it's not a dungeon, it's a big stupid fight. Alright, I guess Usopp pirates are disbanded. Big tears for everybody. God damn it. Would you like me to repeat? Yes. Shit. Oh, we're back. Are they going to play the music again? An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Oh, good. Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons, we come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. Yeah, it's me! I'm the Dragon Slayer! Get out of here, Estinian! My reputation precedes me. No, Estinian, it's me! They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory. There's only room here for one cool Dragoon. It's not you, Estinian. We didn't come here to fight, but I'm damn well gonna. We're gonna keep track of how many enemies I kill and how many Estinian kills. But that only counts as one! What the fuck is this fart cloud behind me? I think we're steadily in the lead here. How about I take out this small fry here to bolster our numbers? Like, what the fuck? You turned into a sexy dragon. They partake of the blood of dragons. Yes. I guess Alf hasn't been around, but my Dragoon missions were very heavily related around, hey, people drink this dragon blood and they turn into weird dragon creatures. It's a bit of a problem. And the lady that I was, who was apparently to be my apprentice for being a cool Dragoon, got forced to drink some dragon's blood. And she's like, the hunger! I can't fight it! And then many story stuff happened. For fuck's sakes! And then Estinian turned evil. Actually, Estinian turned evil way before any of this dragon blood shit. And man, they were kicking the shit out of Alf. Ah, fuck it. I'll take care of this guy over here. Oh, he turned into a big dragon! Battle Litany, go! Now shut up, Estinian. It's the last of my foes to sing my lance into. What's going on over there? I'm gonna be the cool Dragoon, not you. They really kicked the shit out of Alf. He's just a boy, leave him be! For fuck's sakes. Estinian, you couldn't deal with them before they transformed? The real way to do it is to fucking boot them before they transform. That was annoying. Alright, so I think I got like, what, 50 there? Estinian got like 2? That makes me the Azure Dragoon. They fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I mean, the name Cinders implies that they're going to like a volcano. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estinian. I suspect it is the heretics' way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death and forced into a magicked slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this Ashen Isle. Yes. That was fun. Stay in. So how many did you kill there, buddy? The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I'm told the Convictors have set up a camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with that name, either. The Convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion. But I am willing to wager that they encountered their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these Convictors, then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Alright. Did you guys just live down here? Oh. Okay. It still would... Wait, is it faster? No, it's not faster. God damn it. Bergthurs. I wish we could see like a cool alien or something buried in the ice. Like a big dumb dragon. Yeah, that's probably going to be important at some point. What is going on? There we go. And then if you look up there somewhere, there's like a big dragon skeleton somewhere. I don't think we can see it from here. What the fuck? You telling me I can't jump onto that lake down there? That tiny little pool of water? Holy shit! Let me down! My fucker can't swim! What is that? Wait, what is that? What are those? Wait. What are those? Tiny little, like, jellyfish. Seahorses. Huh. I'm sure those will come up at some point. Fluorescent leeches. So you can see in the dark as your horrible, horrible blood is being sucked. Stop, stop. Oh, shit! Polar bears! Ah, man, I miss flying so much. This is bullshit. She looks familiar. I don't think it's the guy I'm thinking of. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the Convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. And I beg your pardon. I mean, he's not wrong. Look at you. You're a frail little boy. I'll break you over my leg right now. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. I'm on my way home. Yeah, that sounds good. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor, that lance! The Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp! Yeah, I'm here! Me! Sogathubane, the Azure Dragoon! Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jantalot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask if what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be, somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you. We shall. Alright, get to it, Astinian. Sogath, Astinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. I'm gonna look over and Astinian's gonna be hanging somebody upside down from a cliff. This guy also has an ether current! Holy shit! How many ether currents are out here? It's all story-based. Do you also have a fucking ether current? Oh my god! How many ether... whatever. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Sogath. Hey, you son of a bitch! I'm the Azure Dragoon! Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Rotmox, Vermont, and Bartonant that wanders in and out of our camp? I mean, yes? In the middle of nowhere, you should know who's coming in and out. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea why a heretic could pass under my very nose and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones! Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Ah, a lot of winners out here today. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Puroket or someone? I have enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. Somewhat I can help you with, my lord. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it pleases, my lord, I'm Puroket, a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. If weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Jantalot's father. So as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they do to me. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of lowborn lads who got pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. Once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. But when I hear the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretic's tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Well then, I am minded to start a fire. Let's burn everything down. Got it. Ah, yeah, the Ethernet current! If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard of the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Sogeth? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let's meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Okay. Oh, it's just north of here. That's not bad. We're looking for woolly yaks. They better not talk back. Hey, that's a woolly yak. Die! Die! Give me your skin. Alright, one more. Because he told me so. There. Oh, we're going over there. Alright. That wasn't so bad. We just gotta figure out how to climb this wall, which is like the entirety of this area. Oh, you need to go somewhere? Well, unfortunately, there's a big fucking wall in your way. That looks like a big dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, is this gonna lead to a dungeon? Is that the dungeon? I mean, that does look like a big dragon. Honestly, that's kind of the size I thought Leviathan was gonna be, but he wasn't, so it was really disappointing. Alright, I killed the yaks. Assume that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Ahem. Have you the hides we need? Yes. Shall we burn Alf too? This is not the fire I was expecting.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
Came here yourself.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
We wish to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard. We wish to speak with you.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
Not what I said.
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
I mean, if it's the same thing that was happening with the minions of Bahamut with all those dragons, I could kind of understand.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
And then she fucked a dragon. That's how the story goes, right?
While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heavensward, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
Yeah.
In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen.
I feel like also maybe the history of what happened that day has maybe been, you know, a little bit changed.
It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
Yeah, Astinian.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery.
Oh, this is awkward.
And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
Oh, how embarrassing. Let's all look at Astinian.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh, you just have that on you. Where do you keep that?
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
So you'd give that to me, right? Yeah, since I'm the
You
Azure
believe he
Dragoon.
targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Heavensward instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
still believe that a peaceable solution can be found. Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelga resides.
Sounds like it's gonna be really tedious. Ah! Indigestion! Oh, wait, are my crystal powers coming back? It's been a solid minute since we've had anything to do with that. Oh my god, one of them. Great. Is this gonna happen every expansion? I'm gonna trip and lose all my crystals? Like goddamn Metroid.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Trust me, I was there. I had to do my goddamn Dragoon missions.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
We'll see. Alright, ether current. Let me look at this real quick. Alright, so we got one from that. We know where 3 are. There's 2 over here, and then there's 1 over here. So we're just missing 1 ether current, and then we'll be able to fly in this area. I assume one of these story missions here will give it to us. You are Sogeth, yes? You know who I am. Pray address me as Ysael, if you wish. 'Tis a passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Chocobo Forest? Chocobo Forest? Chocobo Forest? It's a good thing we touched that crystal. So we can see this cutscene.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Oh, we found Chocobo Forest. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Is it way out there? God damn it! Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. Up on, nerd. The lighting sure is weird here. Is there a goddamn sandstorm happening? Is it Odin? It's Odin attacking the Chocobo Forest? Alright, good luck, Chocobo. And that other guy there. It's that place I cannot go further. Yeah. Oh, look! Oh, look! It's an aetheryte current. Oh. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take a rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned? There's a village here. Oh, the Catboy has arrived. In his motorcycle most foul. But I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobo's tail feather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marschap, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. And he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. This means a friendly fellow. Alright, Kaminari, I have a job for you. Dare say I would say take us to all of these goddamn crystals. Oh, it is only one crystal, isn't it? It sure would help. It's fucking going places. So we've already got this one. I guess the only other one is this one. The Anyek Shrine. The morning after. So tell me now, how annoying was it to do all the aether currents? Was it bad? Because it sure feels bad. What the fuck is that? Fart Cloud Mountain? Not bad. Holy shit. That's where the fart gas comes from. That's where you fight Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh. Oh. This is a whole place. What the fuck is going on up there? What? What? Is that the aetherite up there? The hell's all this? Is this spoilers? Dirty, dirty spoilers? Wow. Not the entrance. I think it's down there. I think I literally saw it on the ground floor. So if I just... I was about to say, if I just, you know, pop out... Like, there's a bridge over there. Where does that lead? This is Ganon Castle. Yeah. There it is. It's me. I've come to town. I've come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away. You could... Oh, I was about to say, you could do it from the car. Yeah, there's no other crystals here, right? Alright, so let's do the other place too while we got you. While we have you here, I mean, we might as well use you to our full extent. Wow. I see. Yeah, that's how it is, huh? I mean, it's high school all over again. You're the guy with the car. You're the guy with the car. We have places to be. Unless you can somehow take us to the other areas too. The other regions connected, which would be... Cortes? No. Dravania? Is there anything connected to Dravania? Oh, all these! Adventure? You can take us to all these, too! Fucking Christ. Yeah, there was no possible way I was getting to this place. I actually don't think I can. Oh. That is unfortunate. Fucking Shiki Sky Islands. Wow, sweet, sweet Lancer experience. I do like how some of these crystals look different than the others. That's new, because everything in the Realm Reborn looked the same. Oh, it's these bird people that hate us. That want us dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here. Joining area. Oh, that just takes us back. Oh, wait, well, no, because there's a fucking wall up here, right. It's a different crystal. Boy, is it. Okay. You want to see what happens if you take us to the wall? And it's like, hey, no, you're not allowed in this new area. I don't even know where that would be. Up here? The story thing will block us? Wall? Second, there we go. He did. What is that? That helps me. Come to my arms. Oh. Bleh. Go do main story quest. Alright. Progress and all that. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh ho, and if it ain't the lovely Ysayle. It's been too long, girl. And then there's a Stanian back there thinking he's real cool. That it has, Mars Champ. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Som Al. Might you stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Ysayle not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering fucking column trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere. And we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Ysayle here, but dragons ain't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for. Especially if you're set on heading west. Sure. When do I get the lean emote? This is bullshit. Is this... It's an Aether, right? It's an Aether current. Great. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, huh? Well, I'll tell you, the bloody Nath! they're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nath's home territory. Speak with your sail? Oh. Crabs. So it seemed that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath was not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I was chanced upon fucking Hrazvelger. I'm not even going to attempt to assume that I got that right. He had descended it from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marchchamp found me unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Som Al and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Som Al, shall we? Guy's gonna, decided that without me. I see, because I'm the Azure Dragoon. Like, oh, don't gotta fucking listen to him. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. North. They said west! Why would we head north? And even then, it's fucking east of here. There you go. Wow. Look at us completing this map. Getting all this cool experience. It's over there. Yeah, I bet this is fucking tough. Trying to use somebody else's screen to fucking maneuver. I touched it. A hostile presence. Where'd they come from? You see all these flashy new skills we have? Aren't we cool? One sec. Oh, yeah, he had to formulate how cool we were. Why are you fighting the Earth Sprite? Oh my god, he is so slow. Oh man, that bike is so fast compared to the shitty chocobo. Fang and Claw Bard. When did that even activate? Also, I like our party formation. We have 3 DPS. As opposed to the 2 DPS we used to have. We're gonna get so many raids! Just 3 DPS trying to find a fit in this world. That's gonna do great for our Q numbers. Oh yeah, you're also a healer. Hey Zora, show him the thing! Show him that thing you can do! Turn into the other thing you are. Or not. Zora's also a white mage. She's been doing her training, but I guess not as much as you. Fucking level 80. It's nuts. How long were you grinding to do that? Where's she going? Zora, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? 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 Now you have 3 earth crystals, Vidstar. Congratulations. We're going over there, I guess. Which is to your right. Told me to show you something? Yeah, I was saying turn into a white mage to show him that you were a white mage. But it's fine. I already established that you were a white mage. Oh, hey, an aether current. Bye. Oh my god! The fuck was that? I thought something just fell out of us. Is that a lion? Hey, let's go pet the lion! Level 52, we can do that easy. Got our feet wet. Our feetsies wet. So when you were grinding out the white mage, Kaminari, how long did it take you? Did it start out as level 1 or were you like level 30 already? Because for Zora, it's taken a while. So you to hit level 80, that must have fucking taken forever. Just a bunch of cool dudes hanging out. Me with my giant sleeves that do nothing. Apparently we're heading that way. I think I paid to get it till 70 a long time ago from the online store. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to do that when we get the... when I eventually have to be a paladin. Because fuck that if I'm going to grind a paladin all the way up to level 80. I guess it would be like 70. Wow, they're really throwing all the roadblocks. Is that a fucking tree? Is that an ent? What's that thing called over there? Amelia. Okay. And then we'll just keep our eyes open for any aether currents. We're going down. They have picked the most elaborate method of getting over here. It's actually over there. What is that? Hey, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's actually where we need to be going. Goddamn stairs. How do they work? I do like the nice autumn theme that this place has. Alright, let's go fight the gnat. Should we chance to meet Marsuchamp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the gnat, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. Should we not be concerned about the giant shadow moving in? You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. The structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived in peace. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of their Gervanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you! You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Sogeth, pray reason with these two. Astidian, me, Dragoon. Me, Azure Dragoon. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Me, Dragoon. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite! Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Gervanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Sogeth's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Sogeth's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hrazvelger will likely provide the catalyst Sogeth's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Great. Is that a fucking pirate hat? No, it's not. Still, a bunch of garbage clothing they're giving me. These cool Dragoon clothing have been real good. The Shrine Towers. I hope it's not like the Crystal Towers. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. West? I see one. Ishgardians know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost for... Okay, well... Oh, she's getting her ass beat. As a roost for Haraldsberger's Hamburger's lesser kindred. We are to reach the peak of Som Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the tower and see if the path is clear. I don't think we have to worry about that. Everybody hop in. Sora, why? What are you doing? Okay, never mind. I thought you were joining that, Fate over there. No, that's somebody else who's just doing fates. I forgot that you don't have the Kingsglaive equipped anymore. Yeah, we're going down there. Port Tower. Yeah, we'll just keep our eyes open for any Ethernet ports. That way. Good sir. Ah, friends! Oop. Just as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers, is it? Marsuchamp did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Gervanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Or we can, you know, fly over them. Unless, no, I have to do battle. Shit. God damn it. God damn it. Ah! Also, these are bugmen? Oh yeah, they are. They're weird ant people wearing, like, weird robes and Chinese hats. And they have guns. What a weird enemy design. So, I'm going to assume that there's a dungeon coming up. Would I be right in assuming that? A dungeon or a trial? Because it's been a while since we've done one. Event canceled. Event canceled? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, okay. Everybody in the car. Now to put on my jams, my jock jams. Put on some Moe music. Kaminari loves it when I touch his radio. Like down there. Down there, no, no, no! He loves it when I put on jock jams. What is this? Stone bears a striking resemblance to a chocobo. Is that how that works? Take no pleasure in killing the Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. Well, though you're not talking to me! On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. I have my First Amendment right to wield my lance. In self-defense.
Vidofnir!
That is not how I would have pronounced that.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Not the voice I was expecting.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
The Peter Rapado.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
She's not wrong!
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Good.
You forget yourself,
This is going
sir.
great.
We are here on a mission of peace.
If I'm gonna have to fight Estinian myself again...
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for
Nice
this
diplomacy,
reason
Stenian.
and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
This is why I'm the Azure Dragoon.
Vidofnir, please.
I know how to not,
We must
you know,
be
speak.
allowed to convey our intentions to Resvalgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Really? How many primals exist now? Is it the fucking whale?
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? "'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught."
Killing primals is kind of our thing. It's kind of my thing. You know, as the Azure
It seems we have
Dragoon.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
War. War never changes. I will never know peace. Good show. Gift of the Outcasts. So the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Sir, you are running over a Stinian. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough! Enough, I say! If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the Aether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right. Of course, let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marsichamp. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. Think we can just teleport back there? Yeah, we can. Ha! Beat you to it. Too fast. I accept your teleportation to Tailfeather. Why, thank you, Commoner. I imagine this guy also has an Ethernet thing? No? What? Show me your quest! Enough with the idle chit-chat! Oh, the sightseeing log expanded. What? Oh, okay. Alright. I guess I unlocked something. I forgot that was even a thing. Oh ho, back already, are we? Ah, met the Nath, did you? And what is it you'd like to... God, that's what I'd like to talk about. Summoning a primal, you say? Seven hells! Well, I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of alum tree fruit, and always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Nanka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping into the lower branches of the forest giants should present little challenge to me. It's a little challenge to me too, because I'm a dragoon! Guys? Then I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Marsachamp. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one, there is a rotten Nanka egg. Shut up, Elf. Shut up, Elf! God damn it! Yeah, and then he's got an Ethernet port ready. So we're just going over there. Alright, bye, Zora. Bye, Zora! Goodbye! Goodbye, Zora! Yeah, alright. Hop in, nerd. Hop in, nerd! Alright. Just pop over this mountain here. It should be right there. Clearwater Nanka. Eject. Eject! I really wish there was just an eject button where I could just drop myself out of the bottom of your mount. Oh, these guys are some hardy fucking bastards. Oh, well, I'm fucking 8 levels higher than them. 9 levels even. And they're still taking a whooping. Clearwater Nanka. I have to remember that I am not a tank anymore, so getting unwanted attention is maybe not for the best. As they aggro to the white mage, as is tradition. Alright, then we're going up there. Out of the river. Dry off me socks. I guess we're going over there to the trees. Actually, we're going right there. Crash into Estinian, it'd be funny. Just crash this stupid car into the side of his head. You can take it. He's a big man. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, but I would not have known how to harvest it without Ysael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Yes. Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitable, generous-looking hamper for the Nath. What the fuck is all this? Yeti Fang ring? Gonna become best friends with the bugs. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choosing of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I a Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. They're gonna be suitably offended. They're bugs. Their taste is literally the opposite. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal of some sort? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Ew. They're not wearing hats. That's just how they look. Click, click. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar, column tree fruit, and nanka flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by our bounty. Click, click. Come, hunters. Come to our hive if you wish to trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws. Yes, come, come, it is not far. Alright. I want it to be just a hole in the ground. We're gonna go into the stinky hole with the stinky Miku fans. It's over here somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Do a flip. Uh-huh. Click, click. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. Tell me a story. How do insects grow beards like that? Wait a second, this doesn't make sense! Click, click, welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people. We are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I have come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are, but if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, the god of the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind? These are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected. Let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren. With spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadow passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Nathlands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence. That doesn't answer anything. What is his name? His name is Greg. and he has many, many weapons. The Nathic deity. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn, one sword to eliminate the primal threat. The distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you so rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but the territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to his death? I've been saying this whole time. No, you have the right of it, Astinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Sogeth. I do not fear my duty. I jump on things as a dragoon. Wait, Sogeth need not face this foe alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Astinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. Also, what is this weird texture on the ground? The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Don't think I've forgotten about all that side shit I did with you, Astinian. You piece of shit. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Okay. Click, click. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. Click, click. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. I sacrifice as tribute! You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. I want to get more... No! No! God damn it, I thought we were through with these needless side missions. They've only gotten worse! Back to the river, I guess. I wish you could just fucking crash your vehicle into an enemy and they would take almost death damage. Okay, well... Alright, well we got way more meat than we needed. I guess we're making jerky tonight, huh? Delicious, delicious Nanka jerky. You can make fish jerky, right? These things are essentially fish, right? Ew. Here's your goddamn jerky. We do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Another gift from the Vath! For the Vath. So unexpected. Yes. You will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Now listen now. The senses of the One Mind are enmeshed by the Overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Good. As I float here. The Vath are wont to elude the certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of the Nath society. Its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the Primal was summoned. Those who reside in this smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the Non-Mind, who for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects the Nath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the natures of their own god. In summary, we are wasting our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the Primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. Great. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourselves into what might generously be termed their custody, then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Sogeth? Yes. Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a man to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, Warrior of Light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alpha now. What's going on down there? Is she fighting the tree? She's fighting the tree. That it is settled, Sogeth. You and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, then allow them to take us prisoner. Great. I can act weak. What's going on down there? Now who has the bloodlust, huh? Not I! So where are we going? Oh, we're going, down there. Hop in, nerd. We're just heading to that castle, I guess. Keeping our eyes out for some fart clouds. That'll help us fly better. So I think we'll probably call it a night after we fight this god, this deity. Okay. This trial. 17 experience left. You kidding me? Ah, you'll be fine. Click intruders! Your lives are forfeit! Oh my god, there are so many of them! What will I ever do? Oh, there's too many of them! I surrender! No, don't do anything to my bot! No! Please, have mercy! My bot is the one point where my armor doesn't cover. Oh, what a horrible design flaw I've made! Thanks for the help, you sail. What's going on back there? Did you join the fate? The Overmind must be... No, yeah, I guess you did. Must now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Yeah! Alright, you guys have fun. I'll fucking see you. Alright, see you, nerds. Still getting our ass beat? What are you fighting back there? Bees? I can't. I'm too high level. Why did you encourage this fight? All right. Jesus Christ. Out we go. Oh, look, there are people up here. Ooh. You know what? I was gonna say good luck, guys. They aren't aggroing to me, but immediately they aggroed to me. Son of a bitch! They're supposed to be the non-hostile ones. Why are they hostile? Fuck it. Fuck it. We ballin'. You know what? This might have been a bad idea. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. I think we got Kaminari here and his gigantic nuclear explosions. He's the healer. He's healing them of their lives. All the way down here? Jesus Christ. Maybe we should just hop in the car. Yeah, fuck this. Hop in! Hop in! Get in the car, Morty! Get in the fucking car, Morty! You're murdering these people over a misunderstanding. Alright, Morty, get in the fucking car. That way. Through the fire and the flames. This way. Straight, monsieur. Up a little bit. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Right there. Oh, hey, fart cloud! Fart cloud! I needs it! I needs the snoofs! Get in me. Yes. Alright, see you, nerds. Oh, shit! I thought I could get by without being aggroed. Just like, oh, hey, Zora snuck in there like the asshole she is. Oh, good luck, Kaminari. We'll see you on the other side. Oh no, I surrender. There's too many of them. They're too strong. That's to be sufficient. Sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. I'm ready and willing. What the fuck is that? You're prepared then. Looked like some sort of Sentai demon. Hold here, Sogeth. When next the Nath come, we offer no resistance. We surrender! You Nath are too mighty! Surrender, intruders! There is no escape! Enough! We surrender! We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god! I can't see how this could go poorly. That worked really well. They even let us keep our weapons. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. Ha! I don't use potions! Who do you think I am? A tank? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Dormammu, I have come to bargain!
Now we have but to wait.
You can tell he's the leader because he has a fancy staff.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer.
Ravana.
Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Ravana.
He comes.
Unlike other primals, Ravana is created for Final Fantasy XIV rather being based on previous summons. Okay. So he's totally unique. Oh shit, it's Ifrit! It's Kurt Sisa from Kingdom Hearts. That optional boss you fight in Agrabah. Wow. Oh, he is a Sentai bug. Hey, he's a Beetleborg! What have I got myself into?
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
It was pretty fun.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezer? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
Yeah, totally.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territories secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
I'm pretty sure the way this works is we fight him and we kill him.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Okay. Oh, she's just gonna summon Shiva? Just like that? You can do that? I thought there was some sort of toll your body paid for summoning primals. The stuff she needs is here. I didn't know you could just do it if you've done it. Alright, just gonna step on you like the bug you are. Except we already know that in Final Fantasy games, Shiva never wins.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Yeah, I'm here too. Wow, look at the budget! Use diamond dust. Use diamond dust! There you go. He has a bug. He doesn't like the cold. She sword and shield are the weapons you get from her fight for Paladin. Well, that makes sense. You can just reuse those models. Diamond Dust! Ice is effective against bugs. This should be an easy fight. Or not. Really? You took one attack and you're like, oh, I'm done. Oh, you know, that's a big attack. What if he was a steel type?
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
A bug steel type? How dare you? Those don't exist. Those are a myth. Nobody ever uses bug types, unless it's Heracross, because he's the only cool bug type.
God or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
I'm a cool Dragoon. I'm a jump on this bug. Real good. I'm gonna bring 8 other friends to help.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
He ran away like the coward he is. Thok asked Thok. Thick as fuck. Unlocked. Alright, are we all ready to go? Thok asked Thok. Got it. Yeah. See, look. Look at this fucking dress I have on. I even got the sassy walk, too. Gotta shake my tail when I walk. Oh, 2 healers. Oh. But Zora's healer is like level 40, so... Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. It'll be fine. You would have been severely underleveled, so... Talk. Oh, are we gonna get another This Is Halloween, but with cool ant Sentai? This is not the song I was expecting. Really gotta play this whole animation again, huh? What? You brought 8 friends? This is bullshit! Alright, I hope there isn't a super gimmick to this, because I definitely do not know what it is. It's also a lot smaller than I would have thought. Oh god, I lost all my good abilities too. They're all gone. Oh. I mean, this seems like a pretty straightforward fight so far. Nothing we're worrying too much about. Just watch out for floor patterns. Oh yeah, hey, everybody gets a critical. Oh. Oh, it's fine. Ooh. Oh shit. Did I pull aggro? I have to remember I'm not a tank. Whoop, whoop. Oh, cool. He did a cool X-Men thing. Yes, this is a pretty, you know, normal trial. Butterflies. Oh yeah, butterflies. Butterflies. Kill the butterflies. I would not have known. I was very, very distracted. More butterflies? Yes, there is. Is that all the butterflies? No, it's not. Fucking Christ! Enough with these goddamn butterflies! Holy shit! Alright, back to the cool match we were having. Oh, this is neat. Oh. Oh shit! Yeah, make sure your butt has a fence behind it. Yeah. Oh, this one has lyrics to it. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I'm taking a nap. It's going to be really cool when I get back up and use my limit break. We're getting a Great Mighty Boo song. That's where we're getting here. Fence. Fence. Alright, did you get fucking blown off again? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, Lord. Alright, everybody gets a crit. Prelude to Slaughter. Oh boy. Everybody get in there. I think I might have... I don't know who wants to use the limit break, but it might have to be me. You know, because I'm a cool Dragoon and all that. Everybody in. Alright, here we go. Cool limit break. Go! The power of the dragon! Trial of the dragon! Oh. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh. Well, that was a big, meaty fight. I wouldn't exactly say it was hard, but...
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
That's cool, though. Yeah, it was cool, though. Had we not had a team that, or somebody on our team that knew what they were doing, probably would have been an issue. Oh. You don't even get a cool weapon out of this? This is bullshit. That was fun. Yeah, when I got my ass blasted against that fence, yeah, it was pretty cool. I'll fucking kill you too! I'll get you! Oh, they're running away actually. Cannot imagine the hell for me as a white mage now. Yeah, no, fucking... You better... If you want to be a white mage,
warrior of light,
you gotta be fucking ready to work.
I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
I jump on things and I poke things with a stick.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Yes. Oh, good. How do we never notice them here? Sam would be good, which is really easy.
Bringer of light.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have two samurai.
Comes to fear and fury. Another voice is joined to the chorus,
fucking
beseeching
Stormblood.
divine succor.
We're gonna have two samurai, and then you have to be a samurai too, so we're a troop of traveling samurai.
At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Is there an afro hairstyle? You know, just asking for reasons. Reasons. No idea. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You were a marvel to behold, Sogeth. Yeah, I did that cool giant dragon thing. It didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would, honestly. Well, 'tis time we rejoined our companions. They will be eager to hear the tale and to continue our journey. Ah, fuck, I forgot. Well, I was gonna say I forgot to do player fucking, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. I forgot to do player commendations, but everybody had already left by the time I got out. Alright, nerd, hop on. Hop on! Actually, wait a second. Where are we teleporting to? Is there not a crystal here? No, there's not. Ah, we're going back to the bug village. And again, once we finish this will probably be good for tonight. What? Why? Oh, I see. The better and cooler guy with the vehicle showed up. I see how it is. Where's she going? Does she see something I don't? Is there a fart cloud over here? What is she doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why? Where are you going? Why? I don't understand. Why? Why? Why did you come out here? Wait here, why? There's a bard mission here. Can you do that off screen? Okay, bye. I mean, I'm just gonna go finish the mission, and then again, that's it for tonight, so I'm gonna fucking... I need to talk to this guy. Ooh, it's very stormy up. Wait, does this mean Odin's here? Does Thundercloud mean something? Let's play one gate. One gate?! Why are you so addicted to these fucking gates? They're always the worst ones, too. Elf. For content. For content! Yeah, clearly. Much like the Yokai Watch stuff coming back next week. Sogeth, Lady Ysayle. Tank the 12. It was a big bug. It was real cool. I poked it with my stick. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. And you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle. A miracle I must attribute to Sogeth. Yeah, because I'm the Azure Dragoon! Not you! Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light. Unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry. Fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Astidian? Was that truly necessary? Ah, Alph has a crush. Alphino's in love. Ha ha ha. Not truly necessary, but certainly true. Ahem! What matters is that the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hrasvelgr. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Astinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. Let's make fun of him while he can hear us. Ha 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 ha! What a child! Mount speed in Gervanian Vorlands has increased. Oh, that's great. Yeah, she's still on her mission. Alright, I'll wait at the goddamn gold saucer, I guess. Until you finish. Ugh. Well, who's ready to do some fucking gambling? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've done my big lottery ticket. Oh yeah, what was that other thing I got? Sightseeing log. Under the azure, I gaze down upon... So what do I get from this? Do I get experience? Or is this just for funsies? Funsies. Ah, boo. And small XP. Ah, boo. Did I get my lottery ticket? I did. That's great. I don't think there's a gate going on for a bit. Oh, my legs. They return to your company building. A shadow of TSF awaits thee. What? It's your company building. Shadow of TSF awaits you there. I'm already locked out. Who? Who? Where did you go? I'm dealing with this. You might not recognize me. I don't think I do. But I remember you, old rival. Oh my god! You stink, Snake Mane. God damn it. Is this my fated rival? Really? Doesn't even have an adventure plate. How embarrassing. 'Tis I. Neverstorm. Yeah, okay. Fucking... How did you find me here? How did you find my house? That's crazy. That's nuts. Very easy. My house. Yeah, his house. I googled. Yeah, you googled Kaminari's house. Oh my god, hi Nevi. He can't hear you. Or see you. Fucking wow. So, is that... Have you played FF14 or did you just start because of my stupid shit? Full 5. Oh no, this is an alt I made for this stupid joke. Oh, good. It'd be our free company profile location of the house. My main is on Moogle. Oh. Wow. I mean, this was fucking shocking. For me to fucking show up and get a random call out. Had it not been for the word TSF, I probably would not have believed it. But, as you know, rivals are eternal. forever. Main is on Moogle. Is that a separate server? Forever and ever. Yeah. Yeah. It is. Oh, wow. Moogle's on the European data center. Oh. I see. Well, this was fucking weird. I don't think it's on our data center. Yeah. I don't think, I think also because it's on a, I can't select this. You're weird. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at me. I'm a Dragoon without a cool Dragoon helmet. Though you did choose to be a cool dragon lady, so sure. I imagine you had to grind up to level 5 to even be able to come here. Yes. It was annoying. I bet it was. It'll be the ability to cross regain visit at some point. I thought that was a thing. I thought you could just go to the big Aetherite and visit other servers. Is that not a thing? You could cross region to OCE server right now. Oh. So you could go to the EU one soon. Not between America and Europe. Oh, that's bullshit. There you go. You can, but not EU. That's bullshit. But they're adding it eventually. At some point soon, though. Probably with Dawn Trail. If tests go well. Oh, they definitely will not. Also, I am here. Hello. Oh, yeah, trust me, I noticed. I got the thing here. I imagine because you can hear my voice. So are you also an FF14 person who has already beaten the game and is now laughing at my stupid goddamn bullshit? Having troubles with this MMO shit? Because it seems like everybody has already beaten FF14. They already know how cool it is. I have almost every job at level 90, so yes. Fucking Christ, what is it with you people? Why does everybody I know play FF14? Why am I the last one to get into this? Game's good. So you say. So you say, good game. Just look at his game history on Steam. Very good game. I guess I could do that. I'd have to use Steam though, which I do not. The story. The story. The cool eye patches. Yeah? I don't think you meant to post that in there. The story. The story. Nope. Well. Sure didn't. Well, I think we can remove that, can't we? No? You might be able to, I don't know. Ah, nobody knows the context of it. It's fine. So is Dragoon your main, or are you going to be a tank boy? I was a tank! I was a cool tank! And then I figured, you know what? Every time we go into a new expansion, I'm gonna be whatever the Warrior of Light is in the intro. So now that we're in Heavensward, I'm a cool Dragoon. And then when we go to Stormblood, I'm gonna be a cool Samurai. Well, that's stupid bullshit. Playing DPS sure is a lot easier than playing a tank. I'll tell you that much. Oh, you got a book. Is it a picture book? What's going on here? LeBlanc. Book, LeBlanc. That's what books are for. You get the biggest, heaviest book. Ain't nobody gonna expect you to be hit with that. This was fucking crazy. So now you have an alt on the North American server. Now you're stuck with this. Yeah, she hasn't finished all the Hildebrand missions. She doesn't have the cool Hildebrand taunt yet. Someday. I will just wait for either cross-region or if you guys would like to do something in OCE. Odds are... Oh, he's also here. Everybody's showing up. Everybody's gathering. Oh no, it's a third person! It's the guy who owns the house! He's come to evict us! Oh, and now you're part of a UA. There. Now you can come into the house. Even though I think it was public the whole time. Odds are, I think we'll probably just wait for the... It was public the whole time. Well, and we don't even have a guest book for people to draw dicks in. It's crazy. Francis Dewsnake. Well, let me go count my doubloons in my private room where nobody's allowed. Figure this out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably just wait for the whole fucking servers to merge or whatever that is. I didn't know that they split all the servers. Like, I thought you could just visit, but I guess not. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you an IOU on that rent. Or you can just take whatever I've stored in here because I cannot get it back out. So this money is now yours. Because I made a dumb mistake. Also, yeah, the jukebox is all goobered up. Somebody was sticking peanut butter in the coin slot. I don't know how that happened. Fucking everybody's played this game. Everybody's just waiting for Dawn Trail. Except for Kurt, I guess, who is a nice house, though. Don't tell him that, it'll go right to his head. What's in the basement? Nothing's in the basement. Nothing at all. That's why it's blocked. Don't worry about it. We don't worry about what's down there. Just wanted to ask Nevi if he's actually active on FF14, but you know I'm shy. I haven't had time to do anything with it, so it's empty. I'm worried about it. It's nothing to worry about. It's right. It's where we hide the things. There's a shark down there. I wish there was a shark down there! I'm semi-active. I mean, if he's beaten FF14 already up to Endwalker, I imagine he's just waiting for Dawn Trail. No, everybody I know is like, oh hey, Final Fantasy 14. It's great. It's fucking... I can't even see his trophies anymore. I think Silver Psycho has it 100% on PlayStation. Walker's so good, it changed my life. That's what fucking Kaminari keeps saying. Good game. Ugh. All I know about Endwalker is the opening, and it's pretty good. So, lots of crying. Now, is that because of is it because of the story, or were you crying that it's all over? Jeez. You know, only if Kurt hadn't been fucked over by, you know, getting his account erased or whatever, then there would be 5 people. Fucking literally everybody I know is into fucking 14. What's with this game? I don't understand. Also, you're the only not Sprout here. How does that make you feel? Shadowbringers is where it at. Ah. That one also is a good opening. Fucking Christ. So when exactly did you plan on, I also saw Supernut playing it, but no idea what he does. Is that what this is? Oh, Supernaut is on Moogle as well. Is that how this goes? It's not only is Final Fantasy XIV the retirement home for goddamn professional fighting players, but it's now the retirement home for all the TSF members? Is that how this goes? He's mainly a crafter. Oh, well. To each their own. Everybody has their own things they like to do in FF14. Yeah. God damn. Next thing I know, fucking Reggie and I don't think he's into FF14. Soon everyone is here. I put so much time into the crafting. Did you? Are you a level 80 alchemist? Got them all to 70 when that was max. So you can build me some cool Dragoon armaments, augmentations, or whatever they're called, huh? Huh? So I don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of gil to make my armor cooler? Probably. Could link you guys to the TSF Discord I made like several years ago. If you wanted to see some old faces. I don't really use Discord, so that's kind of the problem. I wouldn't want to join just to not do anything with it. I think Zora uses Discord, so... Just get the tomb gear, you fool. Sure. I mean, I did. That's how I got the armor I'm wearing. This cool Dragon Lancer stuff. I'll listen to him, just invite him. Ugh. So how long did this whole bit take to set up, and when did you decide that you were going to ambush me at the house? Because you would have had to find our address, figure out when I was streaming it, and then make an alt account, grind up to level 5, and then get to the house. I've been waiting since you got into Chocobo Forest. That was just like an hour ago. Oh. You're lucky I didn't just go, fuck it. Stream over. Goodbye. What is this music? Patience is a virtue. It is. What kind of music is this, Kaminari? What happened? What happened to the peaceful bar music? Did I stick things into the orchestron I shouldn't have? I don't know. I'll just take a screenshot of that, I guess. I didn't stick peanut butter in there, I swear. How am I supposed to enjoy a nice whatever this is? You join if you want, no pressure. It's not very active. Yeah. I think that was the problem with TSF in the end, wasn't it? My delicious ham and sausage. And her delicious Moogle whatever. And then, ladies and gentlemen, corn. Or that's not the line. It was, gentlemen, behold! Corn! Is that the estate orchestra to play lax? Okay, there you go. There you go. Perfect. This is some nice, relaxing bar music. Could be really weird when we make the upstairs a bar and downstairs a weird, like, spa pool. Is that a wind-up cloud? Oh, that is a wind-up cloud. just kind of blends in there, doesn't he? He's very pointy. Watch your hands. So is your actual, like, main account just called Neverstorm? Like, if you were able to just transfer over to this server, would it have ruined the entire goddamn bit? And there he goes. Now my main is also Maral Cockle. Is that an anagram for something? Or did you just make a fancy name that you really liked? What did you pull out of your room? Don't think I didn't notice. It's from how you name stuff in yours, yeah. Oh. See, I wouldn't know. To check out your room. Oh, don't look in there. There's some embarrassing stuff in there. You went to collect your rent from the corner. That's where all my money goes. Especially last names are used by their tribes. True. Another person who's 100% into FF14 lore. I've not been playing FF7 Rebirth in a while because the heat here is killing my mood. Yeah. Well, I guess what's gonna happen now is we're gonna take over this estate, Kaminari, and we're just gonna rename it TSF. At this point, we're kind of outnumbering you. We convert this into a Sonic cult all over again. Man, nice try. Do you not play games? Stats are way higher than you. Oh man, I guess he is. Well, no, wait, he's a level 48. Oh wait, no, he's not a level 48 white mage. I'll just sit here and eat my sausage. Forget that ever happened. Sausage. I'll be a good boy. I promise. I'll burn this place down. He will. He has no commitment to it. He can build a new house. It's fine. Also, hey Kaminari, I figured out how to get onto the roof. I do a lot of my best relaxing up there. I was like a monkey. I was jumping on the bed. Yeah. Except for the other day when I jumped on this fucking weird fish thing and I went through it. It was dumb. Yeah, it's not hard, he said. Come on. Come on, old man. Come on, old man! Show me how it's done! Oh, it's so easy. Don't let the Dragoon, who's a master of jumping, tell you how it's done. Fucking jumping puzzles. Oh, yeah. If only you guys were playing on a controller and you can control your jumps better. Oh, look at that! Come on, big jumps. Big jumps for big boy. Come on. Come on, old man. Ah! Come on, you can do it. Ah! Ah! There you go. I'll just cheer from way over here. You can do it. Big jumps. Big jumps. Yay! Oh, he did it. He is truly the master of his own domain. This is where I do my best thinking, on the roof. If only we can put something up here, like a pizza. Just a random roof pizza. Oh, I'm back there. The whole party. Because it's what I do. I'm a dragoon. I stand on things really high up. Yeah, just like that. That's how dragoons do. You stand on things. Look down on other people. And then we do terrible jumps that don't do anything other than just stick on the ground. See, now that would have been the perfect... like... I teleport in and I'm like, whoa, there's somebody waiting at the house. And then all of a sudden a random ninja appears from the roof, breaking her ankles on the floor in a show of dominance. Just like that. My ankles. You just sit down. Oh, look, it's a little wind-up Zidane, which means that you pre-ordered Dawn Trail. Where's yours, Kaminari? I guess you aren't excited for Dawn Trail. Everybody. I should do that at some point. You probably... Well, I don't think there's really a need unless you want to wind up Zidane. Everybody's jumping off the roof. We're being real good role models today. I don't think I have any cool minions. Oh, wait, yeah, you know what? I do. I got a few. But this is the only one that matters. There. Perfect. The Final Fantasy trio. Cloud, Zidane, and Hildebrand. This truly is Final Fantasy Dissidia. Oh, the monkey. Oh, don't call him a monkey. He's a beautiful, beautiful boy. And he does the thing sometimes. And I miss Dissidia. You say that, but nobody who actually played Dissidia would say that. No, you know what? I mean, nobody who has played the last Dissidia would say that. The first Dissidia was good. I don't know anything about the new one. Play the shit out of it. The PSP one was great. I don't know what to tell you about the new one. Yeah, NT. So bad. I mean, you only played the original. So I can't really say. Gotta fucking scoot her into the triangle. There we go. It's weird. You'd think that the Cloud and the Tifa would have an interaction, but they don't. They just stare at each other. And then Zidane does a backflip. And then she punches him in the dick. That's the Final Fantasy VII I remember. And then the Catboy changes into his summer clothing. Oh, we're playing Fortnite? Is that what we're doing? Play a song! Wow. Alright. You know what? I was not expecting that. Play Bad Apple. Play Wonderwall. Let's see here. You know what? I'll give you a clap because I was not expecting you to actually play something. Yeah, there you go. Big claps for the big cat boy. Wow. So, is this like a macro, or are you just fucking mashing that keyboard? It's crazy. He's ascended. Let's go with macro. Yeah, sure. Not horrible, horrible cheat codes. Play Megalovania! Oh, he's got everything. Where's your instrument, Zora? You're a bard, aren't you? You know what? It took me a second. That's, what, Dry Lagoon or whatever? A bard, not a musician. They're the same things. What does a bard do? Dry Dock, that's what it is. There you go. Sorry, you should main... White Mage? Not because it is fun. Alright, Zora. But because no one messes up with the White Mage. Hey, Zora, show him the thing! Turn into the thing! Change into the thing! Blow his mind! Transform! Henshin! Shazam! Henshin a go-go, baby! She's been slowly grinding up a White Mage. It has been taking a while, but we're getting there. So, you know, this instrument thing is really shining a light. My main healer is White Mage, and absolutely no one backtalks when you throw them into the abyss. Yeah, she just unlocked that ability, so we'll see how that goes. Your instrument playing is really, you know, awakening a thing about, hey, I imagine you were probably sitting in a square at some point, playing some music, begging for change. Probably in Gridania. That's where all that goes down. Oh, this one hits. Kirby? Fountain of Dreams? I don't remember the stage name. I don't play Kirby games. I'm a big boy who plays big games like Final Fantasy 14. like Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, he plays Sonic. Yeah, Sonic. Everybody loves Sonic. Sonic's a big boy for big boy players like me. Play Green Hill. Play Live and Learn. Did you hear that Shadow is going to be voiced by Keanu? Yeah, it's kind of what well, no. I was going to say it's kind of what everybody wanted when they first announced it, but then they kind of backtracked and wanted what? Star Wars guy? Oh my god, it's Live and Learn. Or not Live and Learn, it's Escape from the City. Wow. You know what? This was not what I was expecting to be doing with the rest of my night. Please let him do the Bill and Ted voice for Shadow. What you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. I'm learning so many things about you today, Kaminari. You may shit on Sonic, but you secretly, deep down, love him just as much as everybody else does. Or at least his music. Let's see here. It must be late for you guys. I don't want to keep you guys up if you gotta sleep. It's what? 2 a.m.? What is it there? Still being shit as White Mage, but I'm like, yeah, she's learning. Slowly. Time is it over there? It has to be like 5, 6 p.m.? I don't know time zones. Set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. See, why can when I was bravely fighting Bahamut, it's just easiest thing to DPS as throw rock. Sometimes you win, heal. Yeah, see, he gets it. When I was bravely fighting Bahamut, I think it would have been very fitting if Kaminari was blaring out "Escape from the City" in the background. It would have really, you know, urged me to beat Bahamut faster than we did. That's exactly how I remember it. Curses the 12? Yeah. Oh, have you guys done the raid series? Oh yeah, we did it before we entered Heavensward. We went through all of Bahamut. Wait, I beat up. Well, hold on, we can check the tapes, motherfucker. Who really beat Bahamut? Let's find out. Let's find out who really beat Bahamut. It's down here somewhere. Play the tapes. Oh. 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 Oh no. Shit. Oh, but I helped on that second fight, didn't I? Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, well, what about that first ring? I believe I was also there. Yeah, see? Okay. I was at least alive for the first round. There we go. Oh no, he has tapes. Everyone scatter. He can't see the chat. Hide. Yeah, oh god. What the hell is this? Did he hide on the roof? Oh, I see him. Where could he possibly be? Oh, it's Luigi's mansion. It's Luigi's house. Luigi's house on the hill. Did I ever show you guys the weird strip pole thing going on in this house? Everything else is really cool in this house, but then there's just a weird goddamn strip pole thing going on. Where's our strip pole, Kaminari? How am I supposed to get my exercise without this thing? Don't you want to walk into the house and just be regaled by the sight of me working that pole? As all dragoons do? God, no. How am I supposed to train my legs? My sweet, sweet legs. I hear the faint sounds of Lugi's mansion. Maybe. Give me that chocobo plush. You need a room or somewhere to put it first. You can go buy a room in the house right now. You've got the money. And just have a single chocobo plush sitting in the middle. Oh, anyway. Don't point at me. Don't point at me like that. What does that thing even do? What does it point at? Does it just point forward? Or does it at least, like, point at whatever you're targeting? Well, anyway. It does nothing. Except annoy you. Yeah, it super does! Sit down right here. Enjoy my nice meal. We're gonna log out. Fucking Christ. So yeah, that was a fucking surprise out of nowhere. Fucking. You never forget your first rival. Never ever. Well, yeah, we fought Bugman today. We saved Raubon last time. I feel like we're making some progress. Little by very little. We are. Very, very small progress. I'll see you, Wolf's Den, whenever you're ready to cross regions. It's a cool fight. It was. Is Wolf's Den the PvP thing? We could foray into that at some point. Although I am a very dainty dragoon, who are very well known for their perseverance and total ability of not being dead all the time. Right? That's what dragoons are known for, being alive in a raid. That's what I'm sure good at doing. Christ. Someone has to tank the floor. Yeah. I still tell you, if I was able to jump sideways, I'd be a very effective dragoon. Travel those maps so hard. I shouldn't talk. D is the second best at tanking the floor. RMD, what the fuck is that? RDM Red. Oh, everybody's a goddamn red mage! Fucking Christ! Just because they're so stylish and cool and have the nicest clothes. Nobody wants to rock the true champion, the blue mage. To be fair, I mained Dragoon until I beat Endwalker. I do have the drip. So he knows where it's at. He knows how cool Dragoons are. He knows how cool it is to jump on things. The Goomba Stomp. He understands. Except he doesn't know that my true love lies in the heart of the Dark Knight. Like our boy Cecilio. Cecil. We'll get there one day. Was it Shadowbringers that can be a Dark Knight? And then we can also follow the Cecil road by becoming a paladin in Endwalker. We'll get there someday. Fucking 2-3 years from now. Yeah. So yeah, that was a fucking surprise, Neverstorm. It's always great to see a rival fucking reemerge. A challenger has appeared. And I will definitely look forward to eventually when the servers are merged, or whatever it is, the ability to visit far-off servers to see your fully complete character someday. Unless we go to the PvP server, I guess. That's also a thing. Then that also opens the possibility of, hey, I want to go to the Japanese servers and see what they're doing there. I can't wait to play with 200 ping with you. Wait, shit. Beach episode. Beach episode! Yeah, he gets it. Except I'm like, what? 100, 200, 400, 600 hours away from beach episode from Dawn Trail. Before I can become a handsome viper pirate man. Just randomly show up as a furry. It's what the new whatever is. The new transmog. I gotta do it. Fucking Christ. So yeah, anyway. We did beat Persona 3 last week. Surprisingly. So this Thursday we'll actually, well, I guess this Thursday, tomorrow, today, whichever, we'll actually be starting Tunic, as Ragnar has been so eager to push us to play. So hopefully it's good. Literally everybody's hyping it up. Fucking Clockwork, Ragnar, everybody's talking big on how good Tunic is. Finally P3 is over. Yeah, it took a bit, but we did it. We put on our big boy pants. We stayed awake for more than 2 to 3 hours, which is probably a very good sign for Persona. But yeah, we'll be starting Tunic. I don't know how many streams it'll take. It says it's like 12 hours long, so I'm going to assume it's going to be like 3 streams, unless it just beats my ass, which I don't imagine that'll be the case. And then other than that, we do have our Sonic stream on Saturday, which we'll be checking out Sonic Collections on Saturday. It's going to be a pretty easy stream because I don't imagine we'll be playing anything, considering our marathon has already covered literally everything those collections will ever have. So we'll mostly just be looking at what's in the extras menu. I think it's mostly just going to be Sonic Gems Collection and Sonic Mega Collection, so we'll look at some movies, we'll look at some illustrations, we'll look at some comic book covers. We'll see what's available. Until next week, until the week after when we start Shadow the Hedgehog. So we're going to take it easy before we get in some real shit. But yeah, other than that, our schedule for the foreseeable future is going to be Final Fantasy XIV on Wednesdays, Tunic on Thursdays, and Shadow the Hedgehog, because hey, there's a lot of endings. We're gonna be playing Shadow the Hedgehog for a while. But yeah. So other than that, that's pretty much it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks Nevstorm for the heartwarming little surprise there at the end. Thank you Kaminari for driving me around just like the good old days. And thanks Zora for helping with Bard stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and yeah, I guess we'll be back tonight with more Tunic, with Tunic, starting Tunic. Tired. All right, we'll see everybody tonight.